season already in the rearview mirror. Will not be returnable. It's out of the back of. They're coming out with a jump package to start the drive there on the game's first play. And Cam fakes the game.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
Throwing on third down, Newton. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Remember, Charles, this prove their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. To prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off, the last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They run it with Carson. And they go backwards. Back at the 48-yard line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Wilson after the play fake. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Gerald Everett, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it all the way to the end zone.
I had my mic mute all this time. Trying to change the resolution.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Right side here, and that's complete.
Let's go!
Being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So how about that?
He ain't a rookie no more. He growing up.
40 now for 1st and 10.
Okay, I see you.
Out of the gun, Newton.
Oh, this Jones tripping. That's a lag. I gotta cut this string. I gotta cut the string.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you. Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that.
Overton, why are you in the game?
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They snap it to Newton.
Oh, he was wide open.
It's taken down. Flying in to blow that play up.
Should have just ran it.
So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch, just 1 yard.
Fuck, I got stuck on my lineman.
That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
They'll roll on 1st down. Carson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 4th touchdown on the year. For the Seahawks, they're able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Washington, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave a great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Slings this deep from McLaurin.
Oh, my
Tipped
God.
and intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
On 1st down, it's Carson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Carson.
Oh, I had to switch on the wrong person.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Chris Carson, his 3rd touchdown now on the
That was a
year.
good stretch.
And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Oh, man, this shit crazy.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points out. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
From the 29, Newton. He's going to fire deep over the middle. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 22. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Boy, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. Now it's Carson. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line.
This is Carson looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
And it brings up 3rd down.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back?
This nigga walking to the line of scrimmage. Hurry the fuck up.
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. To throw on 2nd and 6. Newton to the right side and complete to Thomas.
I see you sitting over there.
The 15, they'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Jordan Brooks on the tackle. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. On
2nd and 9. Newton, he'll air it out deep for Thomas. And
Come on, bro. They giving me these wild-ass animations.
but it's third down.
Normally you think the tight
Aight.
end will be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on
come the
second,
blitz.
that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, here's Newton. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 17 yards that time and a Washington.
Put that pandemic into what pandemic is. That's that shit that we on.
Are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. And a diving
Good
grab.
pickup block on that last second, because
11
I was a
more
sack.
yards that go around, a first down as well.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt, that's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like
Niggas ain't getting to their
That's
blocks
where he
quick
goes.
enough for me.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They blocking, but they not
He's there, and that's when you
getting
kind of
to
find
the
out who's a
block.
tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Good way to snag that bitch.
Catch. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first
Excuse
half
me.
of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On 1st and 10, Newton.
Wow. Any other time he overthrow, but he just keeps underthrowing.
To the 32-yard line. We haven't even
Every throw is a
seen the first half,
underthrow.
and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to blow him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Wilson.
Thank you, bruh.
One that's intercepted.
Do that same shit. Like, give me something, bro. My people there every time.
Is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Like, what the fuck?
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
People there every time, man. I don't want to get
I
me
don't think it's
nothing.
going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Boy, he ran free there after the catch.
Man, I thought they was going to let him undercut that
So
one.
the big play means just
Man,
like
that
that,
shit
they'll operate
crazy.
from the red zone now on 1st down. The shotgun snap for Newton.
Why your man hawking my dude like that?
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
That nigga hawking the shit out of Terry.
Negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid
forgot
taking
I
the big
got
shot.
Cam.
Excellent job
Come
getting
on,
down and avoiding
Cam.
the big hit.
Show me something good, good.
14 for 2nd and 5. From the shotgun now. Here's
Yeah, run his ass over. Get that yard.
Find his way down right around the 12. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite.
Do the fake again?
That means
Yeah.
his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked
You
like
better not let Bobby Wagner walk him down. Fuck out of here.
5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try the left side. Overton. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Fighting for the end zone.
Oh, wow. They about to do this to me.
Turns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And steady down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
Bro, that's blue.
Seconds remaining in this first half. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the
Man, where my phone is?
And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks
staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups.
First down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
This throw complete. Wilson finding Lockett. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now again, right side. Carson. Behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And this is caught at the 8. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating.
Bruh, I thought they was about to strip the ball, son. If they'd have stripped that, I'd have really quit. On God, son.
And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Now Newton on first down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31. Now, look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in the cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. From the red zone now, Newton. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Logan Thomas, his third touchdown now on the year. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. Sometimes those tight ends are...
Man, we needed that last touchdown before the half, bruh. That was what we needed. Because it could either be 14-21 or 28-14.
That's a tough one for a defense to handle.
And I'd be in a lot better mood. Fuck position.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Turn our pandemic into the pandemic, and that's the shit that we own.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first and 10.
It's all good.
And much to speak of.
Conservative tackle. He can have a his
Up to
stick.
the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack.
Hey, flip me.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
35-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Seattle.
Now a give, right side. Carson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. A collegiate star in nearby Maryland. This is Anthony McFarland. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Partner, those are back-to-back 6-yard runs, and if they're going to continue to get those types of plays, shoot, you just keep running the same stuff, don't you?
That was 1st and 10, then 2nd and 4. Now 1st and 10 again.
Wow.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two short.
Whole line in the backfield, but he go untouched.
12 first down Seahawks.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's McFarland.
That should have lit his ass
Bringing
up,
him
bro.
down there, Jonathan Allen.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Come on, bro. You getting in the backfield for you ain't gonna try to make a stop.
Marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 22.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his
nigga still right back
this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
On 3rd down, here's McFarland. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot.
Say, I kept running that motherfucker.
Stop him short of a first down.
Myers for the Seahawk field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
And Myers able to knock it through, and that will extend the lead out to 24. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
How the fuck he zipped that? That nigga zipped to my man. Zippity doo dah. Zip 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 zip. Zippity zip 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 zip. Oh my bad. We're stepping up. Zip zip zip.
2nd and 10. Newton again. And that is incomplete.
That's what we doing, bruh. Niggas just dropping the ball. We're stepping up. Zip zippity zip 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 zip.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game films from the prior game. That's his way of putting it behind him.
Play action. It's Newton.
Big boy. Snacks. Big boy. He was chasing the shit out of me.
Newton able to use those legs.
I see you, Snacks. That fat nigga was running like shit. I was like, if they let this motherfucker catch me, his fat ass.
Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Now they know. If he don't, yeah, then. Oh, yeah, it's rigged.
Eluding the pressure right.
Yo, man. It's rigged.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Once I saw he didn't do that, I knew it. In my eyes. It was the sun. It was blinding.
Big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, where's my catch? He should have mossed the shit out of that nigga.
Interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Washington on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Newton.
No!
He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Great way to convert on third down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Newton throwing again.
Oh, dang, I threw it to him. He bumped him.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Took a shot and couldn't connect.
Got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Newton.
Ain't nobody open. I knew that was gonna happen because he cut inside when he was supposed to keep going on the motherfucking what you call that shit? The post. I mean the cross. As soon as he cut up, it fucked up my
completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the
Dang, Aki, so much for your superstar, Aki. It's all good, baby.
That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I could have had that.
And he's got some space here. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Chris Carson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and
this
ready to
game is
roll.
trash.
They have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole.
Why y'all keep diving, bruh? That was not a diving situation.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. From the gun, Newton flushed out right.
Come on, Cam. I was better off with Fitzpatrick. This nigga throwing hell of sails.
Extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield.
Fitzpatrick was way better than Cam Newton.
As they line up 2nd and 10.
Cause this shit right here don't make no goddamn sense.
Newton eluding the pressure.
Boy, I'm about to run it with Cam, boy. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you was okay. I was trying to truck your ass. You ducked that rat low key. Cause I was running straight. You just like ran away from that contact. Come on, baby.
And he's going to keep it here.
That's roughing the passer. Unnecessary roughness.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Shit, that's all I can do. Is just scramble with my man Cam.
When you take shots like that, quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Alright, let's try this little doohickey play right here. I like it when they do it right there.
They fake the give. Newton. Escaping the pressure right.
What the fuck was that?
My goodness, another interception.
What the fuck was that?
Domination here just continues.
They didn't even make it to the end zone.
Around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field.
I'm trying to get some tackles behind the line of scrimmage.
Because they have really struggled to make
Oh
it
man,
through the air.
I'm about to just race him. You slow. You slow. I walked that nigga.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen.
I was trying to race you, but your ass kept trying to cut back.
Play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Oh, he pulled it right. It's no good.
I'm about to go back and sign Fitzpatrick.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT.
That's the first
a break there for
mistake
this offense
all
as they
game.
get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. A good starting spot for Washington.
I didn't mean to pick that. Let me see what we can do with this. See what we can do with this.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let it. It's caught. Inside the
Oh my gosh, they gave me that bullshit. Like, come on, bruh. Like, they gonna give me that shit, but they ain't gonna give me none of the shit I really deserve. Come on, bruh. Madden be on some big fucking crack. Like, oh my gosh, bro. I ain't it. That shit be blowing me. Man, just do what the fuck he wanna do.
Operating from the gun. Newton. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin.
Like, you can't. You supposed to be throwing dots like that all game.
It's better than 40 yards total.
Bum ass nigga.
Throwing again on second down. Newton.
Oh my god.
2 minutes left in this line.
He ain't want that right. Pussy ass nigga.
Incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Oh, they still continuing.
So it's Washington with the
Yeah, this
football
game
here as we welcome you
is not
back.
meant for me to win
They
at
face
all.
a third down now as they try to find a late score.
Come on, man. What you calling timeout for? Just play.
First of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. To the air again, Newton.
Oh, I thought he was about to keep going on the fly. That would have been touchdown.
That's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone get
X is coming for your one hot
and
dog.
absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, he's sending a
Trailing
blitz.
here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays
That means he
out.
playing Wagner or the other safety. Interessante.
Now it's Newton here off the bootleg.
Watch he fuck up.
Outright.
Boy, I'm about to say, watch he fuck up that pass.
They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown.
Yeah, it's all good, brother, man.
Ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, fighting for the end zone.
Oh my god, he keep fumbling at the line of scrimmage.
To cut the lead a little bit further.
44, Washington 15.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Hawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
X is coming for ya.
Here to begin their next
Run
drive,
hot,
the
duck,
Seahawks
duck. We don't give a
offense.
fuck.
And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
I'm gonna walk him.
That's one of the great
I'm about to say it.
questions in the
I was gonna
NFL,
race you again.
because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game.
Oh, come on, guy.
In each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We let these guys play, and we just play them all the way through.